Welcome to Good Mythical More.
You want to switch seats before we even?
No, I want to explain why we're switching seats.
Okay. Well, then let's sing a username link. Let's sing Steal Your SpaghettiOs.
Hey, Mr. Steal Your SpaghettiOs.
Guess what I'm gonna do for you today? I'm gonna steal your SpaghettiOs and make your username ironic.
Because we stole his
That was catchy.
SpaghettiOs.
Okay, we are about to switch seats, and there's a very specific reason we're doing it. Because this is something that we're calling, actually the Mythical Society's calling it, a Good Mythical S'more.
That's a society chosen more. Once a month, if you're in the Mythical Society, second tier or higher, you get to participate in a vote to help shape what we do in a Good Mythical More. In fact, this Good Mythical S'more.
Yeah, and it's called Good Mythical S'more because Mythical Society members, Vanessa Torres and Andrea Stillwell.
Shout out.
Actually, both of you guys came up with Good Mythical S'more, and so we're gonna credit you with that.
So the options were that
Society and more, get it?
Society members voted on. Take a Which YouTuber Are You quiz, play a People Also Ask with Rhett and Link related questions, or switch chairs. And that is the one that second and third degree voted on, so that's what we're gonna do. The other ones may come back later, so don't panic.
Do you
if
want
wanted
to
see
still
those.
sit in your chair, or do you want to actually sit in
No, we
my
have to
chair?
switch chairs.
Okay.
But we're also gonna switch locations. I'm not gonna switch watchers though. Okay. All right. So we're up. We're up right now. And then you just sat down in my position, in my chair, and I'm about to sit down in your chair. You ready?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be over here.
Okay.
This is my good side. See, this is my good side.
Oh yeah? You've
Yeah.
been hiding your good side this whole time?
Yeah, this is my bad side. This is the side you always see.
Oh,
This is my good side.
I don't
But
have a
we
bad side.
We have to sit this way. We have to sit as Rhett and Link, you know? It's just because that's the way the names are.
And now you're closer to the face hydrator.
Oh, I get to use a different hand now, too. Just kidding.
This isn't the first time I've ever sat on the other side, but it has been quite a while, and it's
Do you always have this
quite a
over here?
vantage
You always
point.
have this steamer over here?
Yeah,
I've never seen
I
it.
always have it. I didn't just win it. Look at that. Hit me
Man,
with some of
well,
that.
no, it's mine.
Well, it's on your side, but it's mine. I won it.
Open wide.
See, and I think the way this thing is set up, it's like I mean, the way that it sits down. Are you supposed to lay on your back and then shove your face under it?
Maybe, because it definitely feels like
It's
should
supposed to be
have. You should
stationary.
be holding it. Is the way that it feels like it should function.
Give me a blast.
Oh wow! You get your glasses immediately. It does feel good. I don't know what steam does for your face, good or bad.
It expands it. It's a face expander.
You look like a comic book character when your glasses get fogged up.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? That's my comic book character's voice. We got some would you rather questions that I thought now that we have this new perspective on life,
It's pretty cool over here, I gotta say.
let's
I feel vulnerable though.
let's discuss some of these.
I feel like someone over here could sneak up on me. I don't feel that way. That side feels safe. I feel like I got this on lockdown.
Right.
Because a lot of times things, I mean, look at
People
David
are
over there.
lurking.
Things come in from this side. And now I feel like, I like to,
well, that is a good point because especially because I don't have peripheral vision because of the way my glasses work, and I'm also facing you and facing this way, and there's nothing over here.
it's uneasy.
I never know what's coming. Never. You always
How
know
do you
what,
live like that?
like when Cotton Candy Randy shows up, you always know
I
it.
see him from,
I never know
I
it.
see him 30 feet away.
And I literally never know it.
In fact, when I go into a restaurant, I'm like one of those people that's on the run. I always sit with my back to the wall where I can see the whole restaurant. I've always done it. When I go to a hotel room, if there's 2 beds, I take the bed furthest away from the door.
I push the beds
that
together.
gives me an extra 3 seconds to
jump
make a
on 'em.
decision about an intruder. Unless they're coming in from the window. But you know, I never stay on the first floor.
Are you experiencing any advantages from being in my vantage point?
I mean, I think I look better, definitely. I mean, don't you think?
They don't. Would you rather, asks Lol Crunchy, poop in the only toilet at a party, knowing that you'll clog it, or poop in the bushes in the backyard? Well, having done both, I can tell you that I'd rather poop in the bushes in the backyard because, I mean, there's a chance no one could see or experience the negative aspects of that. You can also there's a chance of that.
You can also poop in a toilet and clog it and blame it on someone else, because I've done that. And what you do is you just hope that nobody saw you go in, but people at parties are always moving around. You just come out and you're like, somebody clogged the toilet. Definitely not me. You know what I'm saying?
Katie Holmes did that.
Does anybody have a plunger? I really got to use the bathroom, but somebody clogged it.
Katie Holmes did that with my wife.
Yeah,
she was in Wilmington, and she was at, I believe it was the Sanitary. It's the name of a restaurant. It's not a great name for a restaurant, but I guess it's clean.
Very clean.
And she went in, she was going to the restroom, it was occupied. She was waiting, and then finally Katie Holmes pops out, the Katie Holmes. And she says to my wife, Christy, she says, I wouldn't go in there. It's out of service.
Yeah. Because of me.
Because she clogged it. We're all human. We all clog things. So, you know what? I'm changing my answer. I would just clog the toilet and just own it.
Oh, okay.
What would you choose?
Already told you. Red user asks, Red user 03. Would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition, or have to only sleep 1 hour a day and be fully rested? Ooh, this is tough because
this is a positive would you rather.
I specifically stood up. I talked about this on Ear Biscuits, our podcast, where we talk candidly about many things in our life. You should check it out, youtube.com/earbiscuits. At Thanksgiving this year, somebody had the idea to go around and not say what you were thankful for, but if you could have a superpower. And my superpower was
Which is an odd alternative to saying what you're thankful for.
I think there was also thankfulness. But you get so old being thankful, you know?
Yeah, you want to be more narcissistic than that around Thanksgiving.
And I said that it would be to be able to eat anything I want and it be nutritious. And I was kind of just pulling something out of my butt just to, be a funny guy at a party.
And it would be nutritious.
But sleeping 1 hour a day and be fully rested, I think I have to say that.
That's not, well, you only
I think I have to say that.
So you would gain, if you're healthy, if you sleep in a healthy amount, you would then gain 7 hours every single day.
That's a lot of time.
That is a lot of time.
A lot of time. Especially when everyone else doesn't have that time. You know what I'm saying? Is everyone else is sleeping normal amounts. And so you get the edge. You get the advantage. I would definitely take that. As much as I like to eat, I would take the 1 hour a day.
I'm surprised that you're choosing that one.
Well, I just feel like
I'm definitely
got a lot
choosing
of things I want to get to, man.
02474 asks, what kind of Twitter handle is that?
It's all numbers.
Would you rather be able to converse with non-human animals or have lifelong fluency in every human language?
I'd rather be able to converse with non-human animals.
This is easy. I've spoken to enough humans to know that I'd rather speak to animals because who knows what they're thinking? Like, we're all human.
I don't know.
Just because we speak different languages doesn't mean that I'm gonna learn that much more. That sounds bad, but I think I would learn more from. It would be much more interesting to learn what animals are thinking than what humans are thinking that just speak another language.
But would it? I mean,
because they're stupid.
We think that dolphins are so smart, but the thing is that if you could talk to them, they'd probably just be thinking about, where's my food, where's my food, where's my food, where's my food, where's my food. I mean, hate to burst your bubble, but that's probably what they're thinking. One more.
Would you rather Atreon? I was going to start reading the Would You Rather, and then I decided to just say the username in the middle, and then I realized that this was nonsensical.
Would you, Atreon? Would you?
Atreon asks, would you rather do something great for all humanity but be remembered as one of the worst people who ever lived? Or do nothing with any lasting impact in your lifetime and be remembered as a hero to all people? This is a trap.
I mean, I think I'd rather do something great. Because once you're dead, man, unless you're a ghost, unless you Patrick Swayze and you get stuck.
So you'd rather take one for the team, and that team is humanity.
Yeah.
And animals.
But if I am gonna be Patrick Swayze and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna help my wife with pottery, at that point, I don't want her to be like, he was a bad, bad man. I couldn't put up with that. But if I'm gonna be completely gone, then I'll take the bad reputation. Take a bad rep.
I don't think I'm ever switching back, by the way, because I like the heads up. Watch out! No.
Be your mythical best with these logos on your chest. New logo tees available in a variety of colors. Get them now at mythical.store.